Being a counselor in Camp Simcha honestly changed my life. There was many things which I learned, but one thing which really hit me was there's like a sort of slogan, do it for the kids. That anything you do, just who cares what you want, if the kids want something, you do it. I can't even count how many raw eggs I had smashed on my face because that's what the kids enjoyed. And I learned that this is a message which will take me throughout my life. Sometimes it's going to be do it for my kids, do it for my family, do it for my friends, do it for the random person on the street who needs it.
To give back to like young children who are going through difficult times, and to feel so inspired by not only them but their families, and how I used to talk to the families, and like they're so heartwarming, they're always so positive and so kind.
For me personally, giving to Camp Simcha is starting with charity at home, because with what I went through with Samueli, when he had his cancer and my parents had to leave for 9 months. Since thank God in Gibraltar, we're privileged here that no one has really had a situation like my brother Samueli's, where a child has gotten cancer. There was no one here who really could sort of understand what it was I was going through, having a brother who was so sick like Samueli. Because when I went to Camp Simcha, it was a camp filled with 500 people and 250 of them were kids. There were people who had been through that situation or who were going through that situation. So in a way it showed me that I wasn't alone in, that sort of sadness.
For me personally, it was so heartwarming to see the joy and the happiness in these girls' faces, because they go through hard times throughout the whole year, but when they're in Simcha, it's like all of it is forgotten.
Also, it was amazing being in a place with almost 200 children who they're different, but you realize how it doesn't matter if you look different or there's something different about you. There's a kid there who didn't have any hands, but he wasn't no different from anyone else. I have hands, he doesn't.
You just look at them and the struggle they're going through, and it just seems as if there's nothing that could bring them down, like nothing that could demoralize them. They're always smiling and happy. So going to the Camp Simcha made me realize how privileged I actually am, and sort of made me be thankful for what I've got and everything.
And literally, when people say Disney is the happiest place in the world, they're wrong, because Camp Simcha is literally the happiest place on earth.
And I do believe that now, as a community in Gibraltar, if we give to Camp Simcha, we are starting at home, because we already have 3 kids who are on the Camp Simcha's camp.
You realize, I come from a small community in Gibraltar where you don't really see so much outside of the community, and then I'm going there and you realize how there's such a wide variety of people and people in different situations in their life, and you realize how you really learn how to accept everybody for who they are inside, who they really are.